What is up guys, Smallishbeans here today and welcome to a new video. Today I'm doing a question and answers video on my May Q&A. I came up with that rhyme earlier, I was quite happy with that. I tweeted out asking you guys to ask me some questions on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you don't already, it's in the description. But yeah, I asked for some questions and you guys gave me a lot of questions to answer. I've chosen some of the best ones and I'm going to answer them right now. Rob Austin says, what is the weirdest experience you've had in a fan and why was it me hugging you? That was not actually the weirdest experience, Rob. A hug is not actually that weird. But I had a pretty weird experience once where I was out in a club in York, this is about 2 years ago or something, and some random guy just came up to me and went, "You're Smallishbeans!" Like, he was a bit drunk, and he just like was really like shouting at me, and I was just like, what is going on? Because I was a bit drunk as well, and he was just shouting at me and in my face like, "Smallishbeans, hey," sort of thing. I was just like panicking, and he's like spitting on my face and stuff. It wasn't too nice. I was just like, oh look, there's the Bobby over there, the moody Swede. He was like, "Way Swede," and turned around and ran after him. So that's probably one of the weirdest experiences that I've had meeting a fan, because I was just so random in a nightclub in York. Variety says, do you plan on uploading any games in the future? And I'm not really sure about this. I kind of want to start some new games. I'm not really sure what to do at the moment. I need some like new upcoming games that I want to record and play, which are fun and make good videos. That's the good thing, because like lots of new games that come out aren't really good for making videos, so I need one that is good for making videos. So if anyone has any ideas what I could use for games, that'd be good. Just leave a comment and I will check them out. Favourite alcoholic / non-alcoholic drink? Well, my favourite alcoholic drink, I'm pretty much a beer type person. I quite like just a lager, that'll do me, any type, as long as it's not Foster's. I don't like Foster's. And non-alcoholic drink would definitely have to be vanilla Coke. I'm a big fan of vanilla Coke. I know people say, "Ooh, vanilla, why would you drink that one?" But vanilla's definitely my favourite one, so vanilla Coke. What do you think your worst habit is? Megan asks, and I've got to say for sure, biting my nails. If you look at my nails, they are disgusting and horrible. I need to stop it. I've actually bought stuff like this in the past to try and stop me from biting it, but it just, eventually that runs out and I don't bite anymore, and then my nails just go back to looking awful. So bite my nails, worst habit, don't bite your nails, it's disgusting. Cat Wang Cat Wang, what a name, asks, will you ever put a video up of you playing the drums? And I haven't really got a good setup for putting a video up for playing the drums, because I haven't got any like microphones to record the drums, and if I did just do it on a camera it'd sound pretty poor, especially because they're so loud and it'll just distort and go over the wavelength and it'd be awful. So probably not, but I've actually got like a recording of me playing the drums, which I'll play now. So yeah, that was me. That was in my old band ages ago. It was about 4 or 5 years ago now, and yeah, that's the only sort of recording that I really like of me playing the drums. Jacob asks, who do you like most in Game of Thrones? And this changes every so often. At the moment, it is between Daenerys Targaryen and Jon Snow. Is kind of interesting. I like that storyline. And Arya, that's probably one of my favourite characters at the moment as well. She was being pretty badass this season, so I'd say one of those three. Or that Prince Oberyn guy, I really like him as well. He's cool, like the new character. And definitely Tyrion. And I can't name them all. There's so many good characters. That's such a good show. This season's been so good. Watch Game of Thrones if you haven't already. It's a really good show. Dan asks, would you rather be in a cage with a tarantula or buried alive with snakes? And easy the question this. In a cage with a tarantula, because like snakes buried alive, that's just such a worse scenario. Like, you'll be underground, you won't be able to get out. A tarantula in a cage, you just stamp on that, it's dead. Easy, easy. Sean asks, what made you choose Shrek as your Minecraft skin? Well, I made a series of montages with my friend Matty called Glint, and we've got about 4 of them. You should check them out if you like Call of Duty montages. They've got quite a lot of views and they're quite fun. And in all those montages we use Shrek music, and that's where I got the idea for Shrek. I'm not really a massive fan of Shrek. I really like the first 2 movies, but I've not really seen the 3rd or 4th. I've seen them, but I didn't really like think of them too highly. But the first 2 movies are really good movies. I just like Shrek. It's quite fun. Shrek is love. Shrek is life, as people say. Franta says, would you rather a pea-sized LD Shadow Lady or an LD Shadow Lady-sized pea? I think if I don't know, like, would Lizzie turn into a size of a pea? Because that would be too good. Because like she'd be that big, I'd like crush her by accident probably one day. That'd be awful. I have to be really really careful around her. Or an LD Shadow Lady size pea. Well, I don't like peas, but I guess I could have an LD Shadow Lady size pea. That'd be huge. Be a big pea. Cat says, how many words that rhyme with Joel can you say in 30 seconds? Well, I'm going to get a timer up quickly and we'll try this out. 30 seconds starting now. Pole, bowl, coal, froll, small, lol, dole, that's one, isn't it? Soul, crow, cook, coal, I've said that. Jub, mole, frol, snow, soul, coal, prol, mole. I've already said all those. 30 seconds up. Not many. That's the answer to that. Not many at all. That was terrible. Now that the Xbox One without the connectors available, do you plan on buying one? And I think the answer to this is still no for like a few years, because I don't know, I just don't really play my Xbox 360 enough to justify buying an Xbox One, because I don't think I'll play that very much anymore. Most of the people I play with are on PC nowadays, so I don't think I'll be using my console too much. So probably not, just because it's a waste of money. I'll just sit there and get dusty like my current Xbox 360. Have you cleaned the cobwebs out of your room yet? Well, as you can see, no, I have not. They are still all up there and it's disgusting, and I really should clean it out because it's pretty gross. Yamimas says, wants to play strip poker with me. No, no, no. Kat says, do you have any pets, and did you have any pets when you were younger? Well, I have no pets at the moment. We have some chickens outside, but they're not really pets. We just like have lots of chickens for like eggs and stuff. And I had some fish when we were younger, and that's it. We have not had any pets in our time. But I guess you could count Buddy as my pet in a way, Lizzie's cat, because I'm always at Lizzie's house, so it's kind of like my pet as well.